Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Tolani Mary, and I'm back here with another video. Okay, so today I have two guests. We're talking about like the part 2 of the last video. If you guys have not checked it, please go check it. I'm going to put it in the description box and I might link it somewhere here. So please, you guys should watch out for that video. Okay, so today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. Please guys, get your notes, get your notepad, get your biro, get everything, because you're gonna love this. This is a very juicy topic. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please do well by clicking on subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so today's topic is
sex and religion. Sex and religion.
Sex. No.
Please guys, disclaimer, I don't even know anything, honestly. We're just saying what we think and what we feel like from our own perspective. So
we're not trying to
saying
impose our own
thoughts,
view on
yes.
you.
We're not saying our own views, what we think about this. Okay, so first things first, what is sex? I know.
Yeah, me.
What is sex?
I don't know.
Let's start from.
To be very honest, I think there's really no generally accepted definition of sex. Everybody has their own view about it. But for me, sex, oh god, I don't even know. Well, sex is something, it actually has, I think it starts from these feelings. So some people don't have feelings for each other before they have sex, but then it has to be something, what should I put this? She will say sex something steamy. Not hot.
Steamy! Okay.
Okay.
So, that's the definition.
Steamy. Steamy.
That's your definition.
That's what I can't say.
Okay. No, you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Something steamy.
Sex is a consensual action. You know, by two parties.
You always kill us with English.
No, that's what I say. You know, it is not sex when it is non-consensual.
Yeah, that's
true.
rape.
It is a consensual action. Consensual, steamy action. You know, that
steamy action.
that has to do with, you know, touches, you know.
Feelings.
What
Cloud 9.
Which one is Cloud 9?
Which I don't know.
Deep. You know, there's a major difference between making love,
and having sex. Yes. Okay.
But then everything is
general terms.
And it involves the male and female.
Okay, so now what is religion? We've talked about sex. What is religion? Starting with you now.
Yeah, please. I would love this particular question to first start with me, because I feel, to me, yeah, I feel religion is just a bunch of rules by hypocrites.
That one deep.
You know, what I'm going to say is spirituality is quite different from religion.
Yeah,
sure.
And when we talk about religion, it is just a bunch of rules. Don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. The Bible that we know says love your neighbor as a friend. But once you get to know your neighbor is not of same religion with you, then you detest that person. That means you're not loving that person. So I feel religion are just a bunch of rules set up by hypocrites. So it's just good to be more spiritual than to be.
Yes, and that's why we have to stop. So
well, to me, just like Yemi said, religion is more of just the name. When you say religion, that's where you have Christianity, Islamic. So that's mainly religion. But then if you want to look at it in the spiritual aspect, we'll say religion are beliefs.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody believes. Like, okay, this other religion, we are Christians. So the other religion, they have what they believe in. We as Christians, we have what we believe in. So that's mainly what religion is, like our beliefs about.
Okay. So we can say that religion is more like the rules and regulations that guide our belief system. Should I put it that way?
Maybe. Yeah, they actually sometimes help us shape even our moral life, even the society at large.
But then I feel that there's a particular they are particular rather. There are particular bodies
Mhm.
behind the religion. Those are the ones channeling, bankrolling,
Mhm.
and pushing the vibe, the motive of our
Vibe.
religion. Do you understand? Now,
Mhm.
there are people behind the Christianity. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand? And we got to understand the Saint Peter's and Paul,
Mm-hmm.
then for the Muslim parts and other points like that. But I feel those people behind it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they are forcing their rules, their own self-taught philosophy through religion to make us to do what they feel is
It's
good,
right.
what they
Okay.
feel is right, and what will not later, or what will not go against them as at when they were alive.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you understand?
That's why
What to them felt right.
Yeah, to them it felt
What it
right.
seemed
that's why in
Right to
religion
them.
conviction is actually very necessary, because to some people this God has actually told them not to do this. I think in the Bible where this the children of I can't really remember, they're not supposed to take wine.
Mm-hmm.
That's their
okay.
own
Is it
conviction.
not
So Levites,
Hebrew?
I think it starts from R or something. I can't really remember. They are
Okay.
sons of this thing is in Jeremiah. Even
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah, the prophet, had to tempt them to take the wine, but
Mm-hmm.
then that is not religion for me. It is their own personal conviction. So you can imagine somebody telling you, okay, maybe in those days, somebody not saying, oh, the old children of Israel don't take wine.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine that
They're not
that's
saying
being
that.
hypocritical
So that
and
if you take one, it's like
yeah,
it's a
the
sin.
sin. Yes, but then
Okay.
it was actually just particular to those people
Now
and their house.
imagine those particular people now enforcing
Yeah, that
those
we don't
rules
call that
via.
religion.
Do you
Actually, that should
understand?
not be
Okay.
religion. That should not be. That's why we have the place of conviction in Christ.
All right. So now, please, what is the relationship between sex and religion?
Hmm. Truth. They say truth is bitter.
Yeah, truth is
Sure,
bitter,
sure, sure.
They
obviously.
say truth is bitter.
So
So
go first.
sex
Go first.
and okay.
Mm.
For me, the place of sex in religion. For me, to be very honest, I would say that's why I say we don't actually know it all, but from my own
Sure.
perspective, Christ said, "Marriage is a bed undefiled."
Mm-hmm.
So, and we have to follow this word that Christ has given us. That's the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
For those that are not married, please, like I would say, stay out of sex. Yeah, he said don't have sex.
Don't have sex.
Like
Don't
talk.
bugly.
But that's just okay. Please. All right, continue.
Okay, so as I was saying,
Mm-hmm.
so the place of sex in religion, we should not be critical about it. That's the thing. Like in our churches, let them preach this. It is something.
Yes.
See,
That's another question I'm going to ask.
the thing is
So-
now just let them preach it. Because okay, I've seen children that their parents have always kept this sex topic.
Yeah.
They feel like these children they're not mature, but then they hear it from friends outside.
So they'll now be like, what is this thing
they're
that
not
I'm
increasing.
missing?
They're like
They want to know because they were not told. They were
Yeah,
not
so
So
informed
they now
about why growing
ended
up.
up going through the valley of shadow of death.
Please, like stop that. So
The
they were
valley of
they
shadow
were
of
very
death.
curious. So the place of sex in
Okay.
religion is that let it be preached, let it be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that's what they should
Not
hear
that
all
you
the time.
say not,
It's not you telling
not
them
telling them,
the how. I'm not
but
telling
like
them
just
how.
letting them
Yes,
know
let
what
them
it
know.
is,
Yes,
so
let
they
them
don't go astray.
Yes, because that's why
most
they get
If I get you girls correctly, yeah, what we're talking about is to enforce the law to project sex education the more.
Yeah, especially in churches.
Yes,
in
like
not only
people
churches,
feel
religious
like,
settings.
okay,
Let me use
people
that word.
feel like okay, sex and religion.
Once they hear sex,
They're
like,
not
they don't want to talk
supposed
about it.
yes, and
That's
and it's
another
very
question I want
wrong.
to ask.
They
Like,
don't want to talk about it. They feel like okay, it's a sin.
yes,
You talk about sex, but then sex is supposed to be talked about
But then
because there are
should I
some people.
bust your bubbles?
Okay,
This is something you will never hear in 1,000 years to come.
okay.
The earth was dark
Mm-hmm.
and it was full of what?
Void.
Now God made Adam
Mm-hmm.
and
you later made Eve.
he later made Eve. He
Out of
told them
Adam.
not to do what?
Not to eat forbidden fruit. Is that what I'm saying?
Not to eat the forbidden fruit.
Mm.
Who said the forbidden fruit was an apple?
Mm.
That's true. That's true.
The pe-
No, we just
You see, the
assumed.
problem of the world came from wrong documentation and personal convictions, like you said.
yeah.
You know, no pastor is going to tell you what the actual forbidden fruit is
I don't think anyone actually
because
knows.
they feel it is abnormal in the society for you to talk about sex.
So what's
Yeah.
the forbidden fruit?
I just said it now.
Sex.
You didn't hear it from me.
But that's what you implied. Are you trying to
Is that
say
what
That's
you're
not what I
saying?
implied.
Okay, no, that's not what you're talking about.
If you say that is what I implied, it means that is what I feel
Is
the forbidden fruit is.
okay, and
Okay,
that's
but
not what
then
we're
that's
talking
not
about
what
here.
Do you
That's not
understand?
what
But then, who said the forbidden fruit
It was an apple.
was an apple?
Okay, so now to you, what is sex and religion?
Sex
Sex in the place
sex
of
is sex.
Mm-hmm. What does that have to do with
Religion is
religion?
religion.
Mm-hmm.
But when the both of them come into coalition is marriage.
Okay,
Mhm.
I like
Then
that.
that is I feel that should be the only ideal time. Not religious time, but the only ideal
Due time, yeah,
is
true.
to
Yes.
No
be
religious
brought
time.
together. But then sex is sex, religion is religion. Do you understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I feel like because it's not being said, that's why most people do it outside.
Yeah, I feel it is
Like in a
just
place of
due to
ignorance.
it's not
It's not
ignorance,
ignorance,
but
though.
it is being hypocritical.
Yes, that's the
Okay.
thing. That's the
It
thing.
is being hypocritical.
That's because they don't understand the why they are not supposed to do it.
Mhm,
They just
yes, you
feel
just
like
tell them you don't me like me.
Yes.
I'm someone that if you tell me not to do this, I'll be like, why? Why would
like
you say I
most
should not
people
do
don't
it? Most people
understand
want
the
to know
why. Most people don't understand the why
reason.
they should wait. They just feel like okay, they're
They're
just telling us to wait, and we are
yeah,
in a free world. I can decide to wait. I can decide not
not
to
to
wait.
wait. True.
Just because they don't really understand the place of the why in their waiting.
Obviously.
So does religion? This is like a different question, but it's more like does it affect sex or does sex affect religion?
It depends on. Are you talking in the relationship part or the marriage part?
Marriage now.
Marriage part, so to me though, like we said, we don't know everything. Everybody is just
We're just
projecting
giving our own opinions.
their own opinions and all. But I feel when it comes to marriage, communication is key.
Yeah, true.
None of us is married yet, but we feel communication is key, and I don't see the place where sex or mating or making love is to be a problem. Do you understand my point? Because I feel you guys came together to
You are one
reproduce.
already.
Do you understand? And you guys are one. And,
And it's not easy
it's
to
just
reproduce,
set
by the
in.
way.
It's not easy to reproduce. Yes, I understand. But then I don't feel
It's
it
not
should be a
the
problem.
only reason. Like,
Do you understand? I don't
reproduction
feel.
is not the only reason.
Yeah, reproduction should not feel. I don't want to say this, but a man of God once said, "Sex is not just for reproducing, but it is also for bonding."
Yeah, true.
Yes,
true for
yes,
bonding.
yes,
You understand?
yes,
It's
yes,
also for
yes.
bonding. So
Yes.
that's what
That
I
time you
feel.
people spend together, like we are not married though, but then I think the time you people spend together is the time you guys bond. That's what I'm
Mhm.
telling you. Yeah.
Okay, so now you
guys
answer the
bond
question:
now.
does sex affect religion?
Okay, sex
Abi, does religion affect sex? Anyone, either
just
way.
like Yemi has said, religion should be religion. Sex should be having sex. You should not allow sex to take the place of religion. I should not allow religion to take the place of sex.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
me,
thing.
I don't know.
You
I
people
feel
should
like
set your priorities
it's more
right.
like-
Don't let your religion or your belief affect your sex life, so that
That's
your
in
marriage,
marriage,
yes, in marriage, so
Because
your marriage
marriage
does
is
not end up falling out.
Now outside marriage, what I'm going to say is, sex fucks up spirituality.
Yes,
It does. It does.
Not,
Sex fucks up.
it even
spirituality.
fucks up the relationship
The truth is
because
that-
there are some
sometimes-
relationships that when sex just gets in, it's just it destroys the whole thing. There are some
That doesn't
relationships like
settle
that.
well with me, because I feel what should have been said is, partners with high libido tend to get the relationship more ruined because they have a high sex drive. Do you understand? And that alone might fuck up the whole
That's
system.
why
Do you
it's best
understand?
just
To be
stay
very
off.
honest, stay out of it.
Yes,
Like,
abstain.
just
Like, do not.
stay out of it.
And
Don't,
there's
please.
this I had someone saying that someone else. Like, okay, I was watching something on the internet, and then the man was talking about this sex, and I was like, there's this couple that I know that whenever they want to, they are married though. Whenever they want to have sex, they pray before having
I want
sex.
to talk.
I don't understand.
I want to talk.
I don't understand.
I want to
Okay,
talk.
start
That's why I
first.
said
Praying
the
before
place
sex.
of sex
Yes.
should be the place of sex.
And they are married.
And place of
Yeah,
religion should
they are
be,
married.
but the place of sex should be the place of sex, and the place of religion should be the place of religion. So, and now this thing works for different people in different ways.
Okay.
Maybe it's their own personal commitment to God, but then me, I don't see it as any reason. But to be very honest, like this thing people want to do is not the first time you're probably doing it.
Obviously.
So you're not walking through the valley of the shadow of death. So why? Okay. So why pray? Fear no day there now. Wetin I think in the dark.
Because honestly, I don't understand.
Why? Like
Even
like
God
when
has
I had
said,
this,
though
I was
you
like,
walk through the valley of the
shadow,
shadow of death,
you fear no evil. Yeah.
I want to understand now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get married.
Mm.
And I probably want to have sex with my husband.
Sometimes, sorry to cut you short, I feel like most people that tend to be too spiritual, permit me to use that word, they are hypocrites. In the sense that, look at now, you want to have sex with you want to make love. So why do you have to pray about it?
Like okay, what's the prayer
Why
point
you?
going to
I
be?
don't know why you are married to your wife or your husband, to your spouse, and then you need to pray before doing the do. Like, I don't get.
Okay, but then to be very honest, okay, what's the prayer point really going to be? I'll be like, Baba God,
Well,
as we want make love, come down.
Come and be with us.
Like,
Yes, no, you have to put him at the center of everything. So maybe you put him
at the
At the
center
center of before.
of it all.
I don't know. I'm not married.
Before it all.
So well,
Or what?
so Yemi,
Yeah, I like I said though, is hypocritical. So you want
Yeah.
to pray before sex.
when I heard that, I was like, no, I'm
But
not
then,
ready to
like-
talk about it.
You see the
We have different views about this, but then prayer before
Please,
making
if you
love.
guys feel like it is right, please let us
Yeah,
know in the
let-
comment
yeah,
section.
yeah, true.
Because me, I don't honestly,
Like your
I don't
thoughts
understand. I
on
don't
this,
understand why
pray,
you
pray
should pray.
you know everybody's take
We're
is
not saying
different.
prayer is bad.
Do you understand?
but-
Everybody's take is different. So
Yes.
to me, I don't feel
It's
it's
necessary.
right or it's necessary for you to pray
Yeah.
before you have sex. No. Because prayer is a spiritual thing. What you're about to do
It's also
is
spiritual.
a spiritual thing,
yes.
but then it's a spiritual thing in another
In the
line.
flesh.
Do you understand? It's a spiritual thing, but being carnal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So that's it's not together.
Eh?
Kojel pack up. So don't
Yeah.
pray and have sex.
At all.
You're being hypocritical.
Again,
God will look at you like saying,
Disclaimer, guys. We are
Yeah.
just saying what we feel,
Yeah.
what we think is right.
Just like if you are doing a normal relationship, like we've said
Yes.
before, please just stay out of sex. I
That's
think it's
sex
better.
in a
But
relationship.
we don't know, but we should say the truth is bitter. But to be very honest, premarital sex is not really something that should be encouraged.
stay away from
Because
it.
that's what the Bible says. That's
Yeah.
what.
Marriage is a bed undefiled.
Yes.
Please
So
abstain from premarital sex.
Yeah, like my mom will say, "Oh, betting on she magic. What the food you will eat?
don't
Go sniff it.
sweet.
Yeah, don't-
now.
don't
Get
sniff it.
it.
So
Yeah.
So that's
Because even if you get you involved in premarital sex, you are open to diseases,
that's part of it.
infections, sexually transmitted infections, deadly things.
And
Put your
some people don't
mind,
believe
guys.
that it's possible for spirits to enter body, something like that. I don't know why they don't believe it, but it's actually
I once
what-
heard one time that if you have sex,
Mhm.
it reduces your height.
Your
height. No, I don't. That
Height.
one's not true.
height or act.
Height.
That one's not true. But they said this. They said something like,
Yeah.
if you have sex and you're not married, that is reducing something, it's taking something
You know,
out
we've
of
heard
you.
so much when we were kids, and these things fuck up.
Yeah, to be very honest,
But-
it's maybe there
but
are,
the
there
truth-
are
the truth-
misconceptions
Mhm.
about premarital sex. We cannot really pinpoint them, but
Mhm.
then it's still
The truth
not-
still remains that it's better to just
Yeah,
abstain.
still.
Yeah.
That's
because
just
even
if
looking
if
at it
you're
on
not
another
sure.
side,
Mhm.
having sex before marriage fucks up your emotions.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, you will
Fucks
not
up
really
your
know exactly
emotions.
what it is that you
It fucks
feel.
up your
Is it
emotions.
lust? Is it love? You will
Yeah,
not really get
true,
because
that's the
sex
thing.
is involved.
Yeah,
already.
that's the thing. That's why most people say, wow, this lady, her sex drive is we fit.
And that she can.
But then that's the thing when people
Putting
now
aside
yeah.
sex.
But when
Do you
people now
understand?
get married now and the sex stuff is when you take that
you might not
sex
really
stuff,
have anything.
so what
in
do you
common.
what will you have in
Yes,
common? So
that's
what keeps
why in
when
relationship.
the sex is
better you
taken out
just-
from the matter, like
What keeps the marriage going?
Yes.
because sex is not one thing that keeps marriage going actually.
Yeah, so get married to your
So,
best friend.
Yeah.
You have
And the
sex,
likes,
you know.
so-
I remember
Couple
something. There was a
have
question
sex.
you asked one time. Since we're talking about sex, I just remembered now. You asked someone that if you are fasting, we're also talking about religion. We're talking about sex. So
Yeah.
I feel like we can ask this.
And I'm still going to even ask someone. I'm still
So
going to say
you
something.
remember that question you asked
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
if
when you say I'm
you are
gonna say
fasting.
And
This is
You know,
this,
I
just
really
remember
I
this
could get
question
you. The
now.
question
Wait,
was,
let me ask. Okay.
the question was,
Mhm.
if you're fasting,
Mhm.
should you have sex?
With your spouse. Now you guys are married. though.
let's okay.
Spouse. Now the question is,
Even Paul said something about that in the Bible.
Mhm.
Where I think he was like, if I'm not misquoting the scripture, I hope I'm not.
No,
That
you
it was
can para-
like
just
I'm
paraphrase.
trying to like remember. Like there should definitely be a communication between the husband and wife. Okay, that this, but you know, I think there was a place where you say you should not even starve your husband of this.
that's
You
it.
shouldn't.
Now,
Mhm.
what I've got to learn myself is, even if you're fasting, yeah, or you know your husband is fasting, but you're in the mood, you're in the zone. You get
Yeah,
you're
zero
feeling it.
rolling.
Dramatic.
That is where communication comes in. You be like,
Yeah.
hey babe, you know, there are some
But
touches
don't can
you
spoil
will
it
give.
fast though.
There are some touches you
Yeah.
will give him.
Yes.
He will get to
You
understand.
understand?
Travel.
Yes.
Okay, but you know this. But you yourself, you know he's fasting.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
don't
But
be
then,
small.
do not be sumo. But you know, it gets to a point where the vibe is like overwhelming and you can't hold it. I say, sorry,
Christ
though,
will not.
but
Yeah, Christ self would not really advise you to now lost and do
stop.
something
Do you understand? So
that
I
very
would
bad.
just
And
Well,
advise you just give in.
okay, somebody said this thing.
that's
He
what
said,
you think.
let's
Yeah.
say
That's
you're
what
going
you
to
think
church. Well, I don't know how this would work because I feel like your husband should go to church on a Sunday morning,
Yes.
definitely. But I think somebody asked that question. I was like, if you are going to church, no, is it even church or walk? No, I think walk.
It should be church.
Was
should
it
be
church?
church.
Is it like that you are going to church in the morning and then
Yes, and
you
It should
guys
be
are in
church.
the
It should
mood?
be
yeah,
church.
I think
It
you
should
should.
be
Yeah,
church.
I
Can't
think
be
person asked
church.
church.
That
So,
should
and
you do it?
yeah,
because
like you're
on
going to church.
Sunday,
You're going to church.
That
in
is
the
being
morning, and maybe you people should
hypocritical,
probably like.
actually.
It's not like you're running late, but then maybe you would be late if you really do that. But your husband kind of wants it.
So like, what would you do?
Like, should the person want it? Say,
Well, at
Sunday
that
morning.
point, I feel
why do you even not this Saturday night?
self-control should come in.
True, self-control.
At that point, self-control, discipline should
Discipline,
come in. You
yeah.
know, God comes first. So
Yeah,
even when you guys are back, you guys can have more than
Enough,
enough time.
yeah.
But
to
I've
talk.
had
So-
some people, elders, that they would say like, since you guys are married, that you can do it. But me, I don't know. Me, honestly, I
You
don't
guys
know.
have more than enough time. Go and
That's the
serve
thing.
God.
So why
first.
And when
did
you
you?
get back-
Why
And
must
when
it
you guys
even
are
be
back,
pushed?
He said keep the Sabbath day holy. So
Yeah, that's true.
if you
But
guys
then
are back
we
from
need to
church,
understand.
you have more than enough time to
We need
ta
to
ta
really
ta ta
understand.
ta 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 ta.
I mean, please don't.
What are you tatting?
Please
You know,
don't
they
take-
have enough time to ta ta.
Please,
Okay.
it's okay. Thank you.
All right, so I think that's all.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I love you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you
We love you.
for
Love
being
you.
patient with us. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for
Yes, like
for-
and subscribe.
for
please.
loving us, for loving me. Thank you very much. Please, guys,
Thank you.
don't forget to do what?
Please support our
Like,
girl.
subscribe.
Yes, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Comment your thoughts on what we've discussed.
Yeah.
And please, if you've not checked out the first video I
Please
did
do.
with
The female
these two
ego.
wonderful people, please, guys, check
Their
it out.
ego.
Okay, so guys, with
Our
this-
ego. We are
Yeah.
proud of it. So
yeah, so
we're
with this guy, we are rounding
Yeah,
up
ego.
this.
Yeah,
We're wrapping up
whatever.
this video. So guys, see you in my next video.
Bye.
Peace out.
Peace
One
out.
love.